We all know how stressful event planning can be, so we wanted to make light of it in a little video that we just showed you about all the things that can be frustrating, to say the least. But in the end, we know it's all worth it. At the end of today, I know it will be worth it. So here we are. It's time to vent. I have your answers. The answers are in, so let's jump into it. So the first question, what was your most frustrating, challenging, or scariest moment with events during COVID? Someone said the uncertainty. Yes, I can understand that. And trying to rebook meetings and events continuously, having to cancel them or push them back. Yes, absolutely. I can understand how frustrating that is, especially because you have so many moving parts. Very frustrating to rebook. No travel. Yes, that one hit home for me big time. Having to balance work and school with the kids home. Don't have kids, but I can only imagine. God bless you. Amazon Fresh delivered to the wrong house. Oh, that's an interesting one. They were all canceled. I thought it was over for me. Server crash potential. That's a scary one. Didn't know if I was still going to have a job. Yes, I know a lot of people were in that headspace, and that must be extremely scary. Not knowing when the pandemic was going to be over. Uncertainty about the skill set of live vendors being used for a virtual event and how to deal with potential live hiccups. Yes, absolutely. Of course, we're dealing with those hiccups today, and I think we're all learning each and every day, right? The next question, what was your biggest learning lesson during the COVID times? Someone in all caps, I feel this on a deep level. I love in-person events. Yes, so do I. Thankfully, we're seeing those hybrids pop up here and there, so I know we'll be back to that soon. Event planners are having to evolve into doing more and knowing more about technology. Absolutely. That skill set is expanding every day. And whether you use Cadence or a different event platform, they all run differently. So absolutely, you never have to, you can never stop learning and growing. Resilience, enjoying working from home. That's a big one. I know a lot of people are on that 9-to-5 grind. How many people lack technical knowledge, being flexible, connecting, building communities, finding new ways to communicate. Absolutely. These were all really great learning lessons that I think we all learned during COVID. And lastly, what are you most excited for moving forward? I know I'm excited for a lot of things, so I'm excited to jump into these chats. Traveling, of course. I think everyone at Cadence is jumping up and down, agreeing with that one. Seeing people in person again, of course, that human connection is so important. Getting back on an airplane, shocking, I know. Yeah, I don't know if airplanes are the best experience, but I'll go with that, sure. Definitely not the TSA lines. Of course, we don't want to get back to that. Bolstering skills for in real life, virtual events, and the ability to be a positive contributor to clients, community, and the world at large. Absolutely. I know there is so much to be excited for moving forward this year. And if anyone has some crazy stories and crazy things they want to vent about, I'm sure it's the panel that we have up next.